right here in the sunny Bahamas. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing an unboxing of, guess what guys? Yes, it is the Godox AD100PRO. And I've been eagerly awaiting this. And you guys might have seen me on the Godox channel just a few weeks ago talking with Aries. And somebody asked me a question about, Linda, would you shoot with the AD100? And it's so cute, but it's not for me. So here it is today. We're going to be unboxing this. We're going to be checking out this bad boy, seeing just what it entails, what it's like, how it handles. I am going to be taking this out into the real world and shooting out in the streets with this and seeing just how well it performs. So let's get into this unboxing. All right, so we've taken it out of the box and this is it. What do we have here? We have the AD100 flash unit. We have charger. We have an umbrella holder. I think it's the ADE2. Look at this, guys. Look at the size of this pocket flash. Look at the size of this unit. Here we go. Just holding it, it's pretty light compared to the V1. Oh, that's definitely almost the same, if not lighter. It's literally about the size of, just a little bit bigger than a soda can, I guess. So let's look at this. So on it, we've got the flash head. And let's look at, we have two screw ports where we can attach them to a light stand. But let's turn this on and let's see, and let's set this. It's a TTL flash. The AD100PRO is meant to be used as an off-camera flash. So it's meant to be set up on a light stand or held manually, put on a monopod, any type of stand, and directed at your subject or wherever you want it. So how much does this cost? You know, how much does this cost? So if you go on Amazon, this right now, the AD100PRO is $299. Let's compare it to the line of Godox flashes. We have here the AD300PRO, and that is $499 on Amazon. Links below in my description. You can pick yourself up one. We have the AD200PRO. The AD200 is $329. And you have the V1, and the V1 is $259 for this. So you have here $299, $259, $499. You have 300 watts of power here, 100 watts of power. The V1 is about 75 watts of power. Okay, so we're looking at not only the portability and how you can use it, but just the amount of power that it has. So depending on the type of shoots you do, depending on the type of photography you do every day, you're gonna have to decide whether this is gonna be financially kind of, you know, if it's a good price point for you to pick up one of these. Now, I'm just loving this size right now. It literally feels like something that I wouldn't even think twice about putting this in my camera bag and, you know, heading out for a session with this. So in looking at this, it does look almost identical to the system of the AD300. The back screen, nice large letters, you can see TTL, you can change it, you can change your modes to manual, and just running through these settings, this dial here that goes up and down is typically how we change our power settings, right? So, and it goes all the way from 256 of power, and of course right through to one-on-one full power. All right, so let's look at the battery. I'm always, and I mentioned this on my other review of the AD300, batteries are super important to me just because as a photographer, I have tons of chargers, I have tons of batteries. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not looking to be carrying like tons and tons of gear. So if it's interchangeable, then even better for me. So with this AD100, there is a switch right here sliding. So if we pull that back, woo, did you see that? Pops right out. So we are gonna talk some specs about the AD100PRO. Kind of like, apart from the price, which we know is $299, what do you get for that? So first of all, I have to say it does have, it supports high-speed sync, second curtain flash, and also multi-flash as well. It does have a 2.4 gig wireless X system that is compatible with TTL. It also has, I'm going to turn it on here, a modeling light, an LED modeling light. Let me be clear to say that. And I want to show you something on this modeling light here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but hold on. Let's see. Let's get this set. So I've got the modeling light on. And can you see where the positioning of the modeling light is? The modeling light is based right here on the bottom. So it's not like a global modeling light. It's not something that shines throughout the whole of the head. Now, today is not a review about shooting with it. That's going to be on my next video. But the next thing we're going to talk about is what type of photographer is going to buy 100 watts, 299 flash from the Godox system. I gotta say that Godox have been on point with bringing out so many flashes that are really usable, that target photographers right where they need to. And this little gem of a flash at 100 watts seems to be something that I know a lot of people, I've read previous reviews, people like, oh, the price point is a little crazy and kind of between the 75 and 8200, you know, should I really get it? But as a working photographer, someone that shoots out on location, I would definitely take this out. Now, would I use this in studio? Maybe as a kicker light, I think, but in studio, I'm normally looking for just a little bit more power. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like when I take it out. What else do I want to talk about this? I've heard great things about the recycling time. And so I'm going to set this now on full power because I figure if you're going to go for it, do it. So we're going to test it. So it's on full power right now on manual. You're going to press this white button with the flash sign on it to fire the flash. And there you go. And you heard that little beep. I've read the stats and it's supposed to have a recycling time of 0.01 second. So that is pretty fast. And if you are out and shooting, listen, you can't ask for better than that. So, and there we go. We have a little beep and there we go again. So I know I'm really kind of excited in getting this out there and trying this in the real world. So another thing is that this was sent to me with the AKR1 kit. What's in this kit? It has a dome diffuser, barn doors, some color filters, grid, snoot, and of course a bag and a bounce card. So here we go. Here's the dome, and the snoot is actually inside there. They've actually, the way they've packaged it, they put the snoot in the dome. So this is the dome, and it sits right there. And the dome is like a soft diffuser. It's going to diffuse the light whilst you're shooting with this. So there it goes. It kind of, it's magnetic and clips right in there. That's the dome. Pulls right out, really easy. The snoot. The snoot now, that kind of sits over the lip of the line. So here we have a collection of, I see a grid right here. Oh, barn doors as well. There we go. Pretty cool actually. I kind of like the way they sit in. Look where we go. So we have, there we go, right there. And that is the diffuser plate. So not the dome, but the plate. And that pulls right out. And here we have the grid. And it just sits right there. So there you go. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gels. This looks like a half CTO, quarter CTO. No, it looks like a full half and quarter CTO. Color temperature orange. The 2 white ones, not quite sure. we have a green, and that is it. So I'm going to assume if I take one of these out just to see how it works, that they sit in. There we go. Take it out like that. Actually, let me take out an orange one so we can see. So if you have any questions, or if you do have the AD100PRO, please leave a comment below and tell me how you guys are finding it. How are you using it? Is it what you expected? And also, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I am relatively new on YouTube. I am trying to create content that you guys like and can relate to. So I just want to thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't liked this video, please go ahead and like this video and share it as well. I can see that, just talk a little bit about the channels. The groups, it runs from A right through to E, and the channels seem to go right from, let's see, 1 through to, it came at 21. I want to see if it goes, yeah, it goes from 1 through 32. So it has 32 channels. So the AD100PRO, I love the size of it. I just think it's just so portable compared to traveling with the 200, the 300, and the V1. Now, mind you, this is not, for me, will never be a replacement for any of those, but it is a nice addition to my kit. So, as I mentioned before, I'm definitely excited about taking this out in the real world and playing with it some more. So, there we go. Okay, so I also wanted to touch on another modifier that the AKR1, that's this kit that has the dome and the grid. What else it comes in? It comes with a bounce card. And the bounce card, I'll show you how it works. So the bounce card slips, but it slips into here, and there is an additional one of these round grids, and it simply sits in there and clips in there. But that is pretty cool. I have my mag grip. Magmod makes these mag grips. They're magnetic, and they pretty much sit around the lip of your strokes. So I'm gonna see if, without breaking a nail, I know. See, I'm gonna put this, if it's gonna fit on this, and if it does, it's gonna mean that I'm able to use my modifiers on it. So this has already been on my V1, so it is quite loose as mag grips go. So I'm gonna pull it across, and ooh, look at this. There we go. And pull it down. All right, guys, it worked. I'm just gonna pull it down a little bit, get it flush with the lip of the AD100. If I get a mag modifier like the MagSphere, I can create a dome, a nice, soft, diffuse light. Take that off. I have a mag grid. Guys, it works. My mag grid is on this and fully covers the head of the flash, which means that this can work perfectly. Have a mag gel. This is orange in a mag gel in a holder, so I'm going to take it out, drop it in there. I can utilize my existing Magmod modifiers with an AD100PRO, with a V1, with the AD200. So Godox, you guys are winning. Thank you so much for allowing me to be able to do this. I can't wait to do this. This is one thing that I've been dying to know. Can it work? Will it be able to? Is the head going to be too big for these mag grips? But it is the same size as this V1, which means that I'm able to stack my modifiers. We've got a gel, a grid, a sphere, and I'm able to keep shooting in the style that I shoot with, not change any gear, not add anything extra, and just the convenience of it. So there we go. We now know that our Magmods can fit on the AD100PRO. So if you shoot with Magmods, let me know. I'd love to see how you guys shoot using the AD100PROs, and you have the AD100PROs. See kind of magic you guys put together. I can't wait to show you what I do with it. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this unboxing of the brand new Godox AD100PRO. I'm so fortunate to have it, and I'm fortunate for you guys. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, hit that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's Linda Wells Photography, which is right here. You can watch some behind the scenes, day-to-day life as me as a wedding photographer and a portrait photographer right here in the Bahamas. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Bye.